welcome back to episode number 2. First 3 games, I think went pretty well overall. I believe I'm gonna cut it down to like 12 minutes. I think 12 minutes is more reasonable than 15. I feel like 15 was a little too long per game. But torn labrum. I definitely think he has a solid shot at getting on the Heisman here if he doesn't throw too many interceptions. The only problem, though, is I think he's probably not going to face the competition he needs to in order to. Let's see here. Let's give him 10 more hours. I don't know. Maybe I should really just, when I have these low amount of hours, I should probably only focus on like 2 or 3 guys at a time with 50 hours. I think might be ideal instead of trying to get a bunch, because then I end up losing a lot more in the process. Let's see. Yeah, I already gave him 5. Because I can't send out visits. Like, I really can't do hardly anything. So, watch. We beat the 2 harder teams. We'll start losing to these other teams now. Just like we lost to Wake Forest. But we beat Wisconsin and Illinois, which were 2 of the technically harder teams. Probably the 2 hardest teams on the schedule. I do think I don't believe I can edit the stadium anymore to reflect in this Dynasty, so. But if I ever use this school again, I will probably make the field yellow instead of red. Because I will definitely say it's a little difficult to see them from the press box view. Let's see how the coach's son does in this one. Carved him up in the last game, minus the 2 picks. Saved one of them from being a pick 6, thankfully. Let's see here. 3rd and 7. Again, don't like doing the adjustment stuff. I don't feel it's really realistic or anything like that. I feel like this gives me a more realistic view to it. I think we're in a good spot to probably go for it. I think we're close enough. I tend to like to do this QB sweep here. If I had a normal quarterback, I probably wouldn't, but... Oh, he didn't get it. I mean, it was in a good spot, so I don't really mind that one. Let's start the option here. Actually, this is probably not an ideal spot to be the option. And he kind of did it the wrong way. And he lost a yard. Gotta get out of our own end zone here. There we go. Good run there. Keep saying I'm gonna change the playbook, but I keep forgetting to. Second and 8. Let's go ahead and run it again. Not going anywhere. Shallow crosser. He might get open over the middle. I think this one has a better shot since they're both doing shallow crossers. There we go. First down grab right there. Quarterback alert draw. Again, he should be smart enough to run that play pretty effectively. On a consistent basis. Got 2 of his yards back. Middle. Except the first. Might need to rely heavily on the run in this one. I use that play a lot. I can't remember what team I used it with, but I think it was Buffalo last year. And that was a reason why. Just not in coach mode. He definitely seems to be running really good between the tackles in this one. Let's try another pass though. He takes off, picks up 30 yards. I think he's in a good spot to where if the tight end gets open over the middle, it's a touchdown. And he did! He's in! I called it. Kozar. just barely. He threw him open. It's right on him, but good start to this one. I definitely want to pass more while I have the quarterback. Let's try this. I think he's probably going to end up throwing it to the running back on the swing route. Oh, he didn't. He picked up the first. Let's throw it again. Why not? Oh, he takes off. Down. Just don't want him running too much. I don't want him running more than 10 times a game. Sometimes you can't help it. At least on designed runs, anyway. I think that guy's been hurt in every game this season. Oh, he gets hit as he throws. Well, we're in that spot again, but this time we're going to punt. Don't want to risk it this time. They definitely need to patch the punters. Punters are not this good in college. Try the RPO. Kind of been stalling the last couple drives. Not going anywhere. Was that a pick? It was. That's his 4th pick of the year. See, he's not perfect. He's learning on the fly. Crazy is he pretty much thrown all his picks at home. And I am curious to see if this bowl actually fills up come once we get better. Better. I don't want to give the ball back to him since we're losing right now. Very least, let's leave with a tie going into halftime. A few more run plays here. Okay, that's a 2-minute warning. Go. First and goal. Let's see. Try the curl flat here. The running back gets open over the middle. I would prefer it going to the running back. The other spots he would have probably had a higher chance of a pick. Sacked on that play. Still got plenty of time. No gain there. Ran up the middle, but didn't get much. Well, go for a field goal. Try to tie it here. I want to go for it, but I ain't that aggressive. We got a tie game. And still a tie game. Good. This speed option just, it seems to make sense going to the left because he's left-handed. Let's pick up there. Start the second half. Design quarterback run. Again, no more than 5 to 10 of those games. Because every once in a while he's going to do that. And break off a big run. But that's why I don't want to do it more than a few times a game. I kind of made him a tad bit OP. I probably should have lowered his speed like 5. I didn't max it out, but probably should have made him more like 90 speed instead of 95. Because I can move him to running back and probably be a 99 overall. Okay, we're too close for that. Otherwise, I'd like to do that play. Let's see. Catches it over the middle, fights for the touchdown, but he doesn't get it. And the running back is pretty much never going to get any touchdowns down here. I'm always going to do design quarterback runs down here. But he's not always going to make it. Try it one more time. But he'll get in a good portion of the time. I don't know what the school records look like either. It said I could update or like completely put in whatever, but I didn't want to spend all that time messing with it. It was kind of glitchy. I still want to keep passing the ball. Let's try a screen pass. These are either really good or really bad, from what I've seen. Didn't get there. At the punt. So if this goes to the end zone, that just shows you how it got pretty close. Try this read screen here. Pick up there, 9 yards. And he couldn't quite get the corner there. I know he's close to 100 yards. I know he's hurt. He picked up the first. Pick up there. Let's try that one. I didn't quite pick it up, but we're going to go for it. We're close. This would probably make more sense as a read option, but he picked it up. Okay, I really like doing this play right here, because he's throwing a touchdown to the tight end twice on this play. Right around this yard line. Option. It's hard to believe he's thrown 44 passes. That's crazy. I don't feel like he's even thrown that many. Okay, no more carrying for you, sir. Or at least no more designed quarterback runs. Sack him. This is a safe play right here. This way he can't get touched. Take the field goal attempt here. Take it. Okay, this is where we are going to start chewing clock. Start grinding that clock down. Throwing a little bit. I would have preferred you not take that sack, but okay. Still in good shape. And they gave up 3 points. Still do some safe plays here. Bubble was open. take that too. Hopefully he does not keep this. Hand it off to the running back, sir. Of course he didn't. You're not supposed to get tackled. You're supposed to slide, sir. Can't afford to lose a generational talent. I'm curious if we make the playoff this year. We might. If we get lucky and win out. Yeah, no more option plays, sir. I don't want to risk running you. Out of timeouts. Of course he takes off. Slide, slide. Gotta slide, dude. Shoulder is hurting. Oh, what are you doing? 4th and 2. We're not doing that. We're going for the field goal. So that puts us up 2 scores. Hopefully he made it. Scared the living daylights out of me there. Okay, we got the game won. Yeah, they weren't that difficult. Having a quarterback like this really helps. Even when he does make some mistakes. So now we're on a 3-game win streak. After losing our first game at Wake Forest. We're through the non-conference. So we gotta win 25% of our conference games this year. See, his career health is already in the yellow. Even though, I mean, he's only gonna play 3 years max anyway. running back still. He's still okay. He just got into the top five. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna take 10 off since I know what his stuff is. Obviously, none of those are really all that great. The thing that's good is proximity to home. But it could be worse. Campus lifestyle. I know academic prestige can never go higher. Stadium atmosphere I don't think can go higher either. Or maybe that one can. I think it's just academic prestige that doesn't go higher. I think all the other ones do. You can technically make better. $15, so I might as well. Start soft selling him. At least he has one A+ grade. I'll get one of them for sure. Not a fan of the pocket passer, but probably gonna lose this guy. But hopefully I can get one of those other guys to finish up earlier. Let's see how we do against Central Michigan. Got yellow helmets. Already down 3-0. Watch, we're gonna lose this game. We're gonna lose to the worst team we've faced so far. I want to limit how many quarterback runs we have. Oh no. Bad pitch. Down 6-0. Not a good start. Good run up the middle. Almost thought he picked that off there for a second. Takes off and slides. Is it going to be enough? No, it's not. I'm going to go ahead and go for this one. We're close. Right around midfield. Try that one. Kozar's hurt. We're not looking too good after the first quarter here. Down 6-0. Not a lot of yards either. Well, we are driving now. Can't quite get it. But we are going to go for it. Oh, he broke it. He gets it. Sometimes, he wants to give me a heart attack. Again, it's not like his break tackle is that good. Oh, that That could have been really bad. Oh my lord. Got lucky on that. Extremely lucky. First and 10 from the 11. This is a good spot to do the stick. And he gets it. Touchdown. Tyler Sharp. I think that's his second touchdown on the season. Puts us in the lead here in the second. Still Frank back there? No. Again, sometimes they get a good run on that, and sometimes they don't. I haven't seen any of them break off like they did in 25, though. Looks like he picked it up. And he gets free! Big gain on the ground. I do know, I saw some people complaining about how the computer doesn't take off at times. And I haven't seen that issue here. Another big gain there. Over the middle, not quite. Short gain. Perfect time to run the QB sweep. And he's in for the score. Big play eats a lot, Junior. Keeping us in good shape here. Still got the lead, barely. Ooh, let's try this one. Haven't ran this play. Got the first. Deep pass over the middle. Caught. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to change that. Okay, this is a good spot to do the all-go. Throwing 2 touchdown passes on this play. And he has another shot. He doesn't come down with it, though. Oh, whoops. Another deep pass, but falls incomplete. Let's try to extend the lead to 4 here. And we will make that a 4-point lead. I'm going to throw 1 deep pass here. Just for shits and giggles. Hey, he actually caught it. We can go for another one here. Why not? Same play. Get some bulk passing yards here. We can just try a run play here. Call it a day. He actually got a decent amount. This is a perfect spot to try a Hail Mary in the end zone. And he didn't even go to the end zone. But we got the lead going into half. Good run there on first down. I don't think injuries should stop the clock. Like, I understand why they do, but I don't think they should. Personally. Unless it's under under the 5-minute marks in the halves. That should be the only time. Didn't pick up very much. Got some of it back. Went into the end zone, it looks like. And we got the ball back. Game's still close. Definitely use a score here. Got a decent run out of that. Another big pickup. This boot would make more sense for a righty than a lefty. Ooh. It's 4th and 3. I'm fine with going for it. It's the third quarter. We still got plenty of time if we don't get it. Looks like he did. Oh no. Should have went for the 3 points here. We just lost the ball. Thankfully, they did not score, but as long as that's not my quarterback, that's what I'd be worried about. I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe I should keep fresh. We're gonna do that just to get the backup a little bit. I think his backup is a dual threat too. I don't think he's obviously nowhere near as fast, but I think they just took him out. This is kind of what I want to do with my, oh, dang it. Well, that's what I get for doing that. Backup comes in and there is a pick on one play. Shouldn't have did that. We ain't doing that again. My bad. Oh, he's still in there too. I was just trying to make sure you didn't get hurt, son. The backup came in and gave up a pick. At least we still got a 1-point lead. I gotta be extremely careful with him. Can't afford to get him hurt. Targets. I hate the wide receivers that have running back numbers. Big play there. RPO peeking. All over the middle. Stop right in front of the goal line. Can he get in on the score here from the 3-yard line? A prototypical run play on the goal line. Got the lead. Now we can start chewing it. The deep pass. Ball's incomplete. He had it in his hands, but he dropped it. And incomplete once again. came to play in this one. Taking them to 16 points here. He picked up the first. That got blown up. Get it down underneath 4. Oh, that went nowhere. Let's try the Z under seams. Not going to be enough. I want to go for it, but with an 8-point lead, better not to. Maybe if we had a 2-score lead. Get off the goal line here. Look free. One timeout here. Is that my quarterback? It looked like it. Trying to avoid running him. Now we can really finish out this game here. Just one more first down. Maybe 2. There's 1. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning or not. Now we're going to need at least 1 more. See, sometimes the screens go like that, and then other times they can't even get 2 yards. Dinapoli. He probably shouldn't have scored on that play, but can't complain there. I'll take that late in the ball game. Getting close to his first 300-yard passing game. Which, to be honest, I don't think any of the players have really been anywhere close to that consistently on any of the teams in any of my dynasties. So we're on a 4-game win streak now. Won more games than I thought we would. I didn't think we were going to win the rivalry games. Too bad we didn't beat Wake Forest. Eastern Michigan. They also have a red field, I believe. Oh, wow. I've done a few with Georgia State, and that is not surprising, actually. That is quite crazy. How close are we to the top 25 here? I would say we're probably getting close. Just imagine if we had beat Wake Forest. Lost by 8. I mean, it's not like we're blowing anybody out. So, do I want to up that? I haven't decided if we're going to do one more game after this one or not for this episode. We might. Since I can do longer ones now. It's a home game. get there. That might be why his play action passes haven't been very good. His play action is so low. Touch pass. Took 3 yards. Not bad. Sack there. One defender missed it. Can't miss the other one. We'll end this drive with the field goal. And a 3-point lead. And tied back up. Not doing too bad on the ground so far. Same for their running back. Deep pass. And he's got it! For the touchdown. Tyler Sharp with the grab. That was a deep pass. That was the deepest one so far. Definitely might get to 300 passing yards in this one. That was like a fifth of it right there. Let's go with... I'm gonna go fade stop. He takes off. I like it when he flies. Less chance of him getting... Third and 5 here. Could have ended up really bad. Take the field goal here. Extend the lead to 10, hopefully. And he does. I don't think he's missed one all year. Over the middle. He takes off. To the 40. Let's try this. I don't know if that was a pass play or not. That last play. Oh, he gets picked off. That's number 5. Oh, they got a turnover chain. Not good. If we want any chance at the playoff this season, and potentially retaining our quarterback. He only promised Daddy one season. Unless coach shows him the bag. another loss. See, we got a minute and 36 seconds. Don't want to be too risky here. Runner two. Got about 20 yards there. 2 plays. Caught it. First down. I should be calling a timeout, but it don't matter. Get one more quick pass play in here. Oh, he took too long. Going for the end zone, though. Fortunately. Should have did a different play. Got him. It's at 208. He definitely has a good shot at hitting 300 if I keep throwing with him in this one. As long as the score is close. Fumbled. Down. He's in for the score. Big gain on the ground. Takes off and scores. too fast. They're still in the game here. They're down 7. He's definitely playing himself into Heisman consideration, I would think. Minus the interceptions. The interceptions are probably going to hurt him. Nice game there. Keeps it on the keeper. Another first down. They're having a hard time stopping us. Only a 2-yard gain there. That limited him to maybe 5 to 10 more passes. He takes off again then. 50 yards on the ground today. Inside the 10. See what he does. Not gonna do anything there. Normally where I do the quarterback sweep. And he gets himself another touchdown. High stepping it into the end zone. Okay, we can really start to grind that clock now. We've got a 2-score lead. Grind 3 to 4 minutes off here. Hopefully. intercepted it? I think he got it. Keeps the drive alive. Big pickup on the ground there. All the way down to the 20. Takes him over 100 yards. Just gonna keep running that ball. Again, obviously, this first season, I expect us to do somewhat decent. It's the following seasons I expect some bad things to happen. And he takes off, and he gets in for the score. That's his third rushing touchdown of the game. Try and get rid of the rest of the clock here. That went nowhere. I'm fine with punting here. Okay, we got the game in hand. Just need one more first down and the game should be over. Even with their timeouts. I think I did try to do Eastern Michigan's last year. And I got fired, I think, if I remember correctly. Make it 3 scores. Which guarantees our win. It's ball game. those touchdowns were on the ground. He had that one really long pass. It's going to bring us to the midway point of this season. And I want to try to keep most of the episodes right around this length. Anywhere between an hour 45 minutes to 2 hours. And like I said, probably do 2 to 3 games in each one. I feel that's a more reasonable amount. Let's see where we're at here. Not surprising. Bunch of low guys I could probably add some to, but it'd be really nice if that running back signed, so I can be done with it. But he's not moving very quickly. I'm probably about to lose him as well. Okay, we are at the halfway point. So there's 6 games left. They are undefeated. So I'm assuming that's going to be our toughest matchup. Before I end this episode, I would like to look at the records for the school. So I absolutely have no idea. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's actually quite a bit. Maybe I should have lowered it. Should have put 0 for everyone. But yeah, I think this is where we'll end this episode. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.